So I put it on Yelp just to put it out there, and then people start coming saying, oh, I saw you on Yelp, and I was like, okay, definitely, we need a counter here because we had just a kitchen. I said, let's put a counter and let's make it more like a store type, and we never had a problem after that because whoever tried our acai bowls definitely kept coming back. Anybody that ate our bowls and went somewhere else, they realized really the difference of having an authentic acai bowl and having a blended smoothie bowl, that's what they call. So we kept busy after that, and then we just kept growing until we were able to move to a better location this year. My name is Verena. I'm an owner of Acai Brasil, and we've been having this acai shop for 6 years, and we are specialized in acai bowls, smoothies, and fresh juices. I always wanted to have a business. I came from a family that have a restaurant back in Brazil. My dad has a restaurant for like 37 years. So I grew up working in my dad's business. I've been here in the US since 2006. I came here for school. And before we had an acai shop, I used to work in the oil field. And before I met my husband, he had just arrived from Brazil here. So the first thing he asked me if I knew somewhere that was selling acai bowls. So I searched a little places, we went to visit, and definitely those places wasn't what he was looking for. It was very different than what we're used to eat in Brazil. And then we realized that all bowls in the US are pretty much blended with something else. That's when we were like, okay, let's try to start making our own. So I used to work in the import and export in the oil field, so I started importing acai. So that's when we started doing like farmers market, a little event here, a little event there, and then people really start asking us to deliver our acai to them. So we start driving to all over Houston, Katy, Sugar Land, and delivering acai. And then that's when we decided that was time for us to open a place. For us, starting small gave us the time to really figure out the business, to really have enough experience through the years, because this year is going to be 6 years that we're in business. But coming to a bigger location after 5 years being in business brought us to more a professional look. So a lot of people that come here, they don't realize that we're still considered a small business because they think we're a franchise, and all those things were because I took the time to stay small for enough time to learn and have the experience. So I advise people to always start small. This means everything to me. It's our baby. It's our business that we started from just somebody wanted to eat a good bowl as my husband, and where we are today. So definitely this means a lot to us. And actually serve the people and show them that what an authentic acai bowl is so important to us, because there's no price that will pay somebody come to us and say, hey, your product's so good, I've been to so many places, and no acai compares to what you guys make. So that makes my day every time I hear somebody saying that.